Hello and welcome to TotoTCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon video on the channel. So in today's video we're going to be checking out another one of the new GXs which came out in Miracle Twin and will be coming out in our Unified Mindset. Now, this GX in particular is causing quite a lot of interesting conversations to be had, and also is probably going to be a key star in one big deck. Now there's a massive deck that is, at the moment, it's being talked about. It can't really be sort of like played in, I want to say, like, you know, with the English cards, because we don't have them at the moment. Yes, you can use stuff like proxies, but it's becoming quite a big deck. There is several other cards coming out which we haven't had a look at, and I'm actually not going to have a look at, just so we've got a few things, just some secrets that might pop up here and there that we might not have thought were coming out, but they are. So, without further ado, let's do it, and let's have a little look at this card. And we have got Mega Sableye and Tyranitar Tag Team GX. Now, straight away, what is really cool is that we're getting a Mega. We've got Mega Sableye. Now, I believe we did have a Mega Sableye EX at one point. I might be wrong. Maybe there was I'm pretty sure there was. I just remember having that, like, the big gem in his hands. And it is a really cool looking card, especially just for this artwork in particular. It looks as if they're in a cave, at least around the edges, and maybe like they're just at the entrance there. But I love how that gem magnifies his face. It looks great. A really nice combination, and there is a artwork in this set already for this card that basically shows the dimensions of these two. So right now they look almost both the same size. There's another one, which we'll get to, which basically shows them as they should be, and it looks great. It really does. So, of course, it is a dark Pokemon with a HP of 280. That is immense. It really is an immense cost right there. But yeah, very cool. Of course, it is a basic Pokemon, so you can play that down straight away, and you can probably already see that it is quite costly on those attacks. But before we get to that, let's have a look at those beautiful artworks. So the first one up is actually the one we were just talking about. It is the full art, and there it is right there. I love this so much. It looks amazing. You've got the massive Tyranitar taking up a huge amount of this card, and then Sableye just literally perched, almost like a bird would be on. I don't know what would you call it? A bird keeper. We'll go with that. Bird keeper. You know, you've got it sort of on your arm, but you can see the difference in size there compared to obviously that first card. There is a big size difference here. You know, you've got that massive gem in his hands there, so you've got that. There's a nice array of colours here. You've got blue, green, black, red, purple. Sorry about the bike, by the way. You've got white. There's all these different colours going on, but the scale is just amazing, and it's going to look awesome. It really is going to look so cool to get this. Definitely one that I'll be looking for within one of the booster boxes that we'll be getting. Hopefully we can get our hands on this, because I really want to get these pretty quickly. As well as that, we do have the alternative artwork, which again looks insane. This is amazing. There's like a geode cave. Both of them are in there. I don't know whether Tyranitar's holding up the roof or he's just having a stretch. But you've got Sableye gobbling all these gems. It's so awesome. I love the colours. I love the artwork. It just looks amazing. Really does. And then, of course, lastly, we do have that Rainbow Rare as well, which does leave Sableye with some nice red gem eyes. Tyranitar's still got red eyes as well. That seems to be a distinguishing factor with Rainbow Rares and me. Red eyes equals a really positive Rainbow Rare. But it looks awesome. And obviously, because it looks like the full art, it's going to be very nice to try and get this one as well. So, moving on from that, let's have a look at the two different movesets we've got here. So the first one we have is called Greed Crash, and this is for 4 dark and 1 colourless. 210 damage, and if your opponent's active Pokemon is a GX or EX and is knocked out by this damage, take one more prize card. Now already that is awesome stuff. 210 is pretty big. A lot of things will still get knocked out with that, even possibly stage 1s, which is awesome. You know, stuff like the new Naganadel, the new Naganadel GX that we checked out a fair few videos ago. The Dragon type anyway. That will get knocked out. That's gone. And, I mean, that would be 3 prize cards. So what would be a normal tag team for 2, sorry, a normal GX for 2, would then turn into a tag team for 3 prize cards because of this. And that is awesome. But even if you can get this thing going, and you can get those 5, and you do maybe 210, things like a Jirachi or Zapdos, where they're really low on damage, like HP, 2 prizes for those as well. So really quick way of obviously getting your prizes because of this. Although I do say that, I've got that slightly wrong. It is a GX and EX, so it has to be a GX or EX, not just basic. So withdraw that statement. Has to be GX or EX. But nevertheless, really, really awesome stuff indeed. Really, really like that. As well as that, we do also have the GX, which is called Gigafall GX. So again, it is 4 dark, 1 colourless, and a plus. What is it in particular? Well, it's 250 damage, but if you have 5 additional energy attached to this Pokemon, so 10 in total, discard 15 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. I just love it. There has to be... I mean, and this is the thing, this is where a deck comes into play, where this could be really, really game-changing. Obviously, you can imagine having 10 energies on this thing and it gets knocked out. That is very risky. But it might be a risk worth taking, especially to really put your opponent in a very, very bad situation. 15 cards. That is a quarter of a deck gone because of 1 GX, and you're going to knock them out. Most people, if you can get that going, will probably scoop. Most people. Not everyone. People might just go, oh, you know, I'll just carry on, just see how much more I can suffer. But I just love it. I think it's absolutely crazy. But if you can make this thing work, it's going to be awesome. It really, really is. And I'm so excited to see people play this. So, finishing off the card, of course, it is a tag team. So when it is knocked out, your opponent will be taking 3 prize cards, which is a little bit annoying. But with a HP of 280, plus I didn't even mention the fact that this thing has, and we'll get to it, it does have a... weakness to fighting, a little bit annoying. Resistance to psychic, that's not bad. But it has 4 retreat, which is awesome stuff. And we all know why. And I can't think of the thing off the top of my head, and that is really frustrating me. What's it called? What is it called? It's the item that pluses 50 HP. It came out in Team Up. Again, I can't think of the name. I want to say bodybuilding dumbbells, but it's not that. But it's basically, you attach one of them, this thing has then got a beefy amount of HP, then up to 330 because of that. It's beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So overall, yeah, this is definitely going to be, I think, a good tag team for people to get. It's probably not going to be the best and biggest one, but it's going to be up there. I definitely think it's going to be up there. A lot of people will probably be playing the deck that everyone is talking about. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So, finishing off the video, we've got the Guess the GX, the answer from our previous video. So in the previous one, I gave you that picture right there. And I think I got a little bit stumped myself. And then once I finished, I was like, oh yeah, it was that. So if you didn't already guess it, it was Sceptile GX. Yeah, we zoomed in a lot on his face. But yeah, if you got that, well done. Sceptile GX. And then the Guess the GX for this video. We've got that picture there. That one right there. And that one right there. A little bit of a tough one there. But you might be able to work it out. Let me know in the comments below what you think that is. As well as your thoughts on Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX. Such an awesome looking card. The artwork is great for pretty much all of them. They just look insane. insane. Hopefully we will get some more. I think this set is definitely diversifying the type of tag teams we can get. We've got full-on basic ones. We've got obviously 2 legendaries together. We've got this one where we've got a mega and a normal. There's all manner of different things that can happen, and it's going to be really, really interesting to see what else is going to be coming soon as well. But yeah, there we go. So I will leave it here for this video, and we'll probably have another video tomorrow. Keep things going. It might not be another card, but we'll have one then on Monday, checking out another card. We need to get ready, because obviously with the pre-releases starting next Saturday, we need to make sure we're all up to date with everything. So we're on track, guys. We're going to get there. We're going to get everything looked at, and we'll be ready to go. But there we go, guys. So if you have enjoyed this, then definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. Comment down below like I've said. And apart from that, I'll leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.